fasting is simply any time that you're not eating. So if you eat, then your insulin levels go up. If you don't eat or when you're fasting, then your blood insulin levels go down. And that's the whole point. Now, in a normal situation, for example, if you eat 3 meals a day, breakfast, lunch, dinner, you might eat for 10 to 12 hours of the day. For example, you might eat breakfast at 7 in the morning, and you might eat dinner at 7 in the evening. So 12 hours of feeding. And then if you don't eat from dinner time till the next day's breakfast, then you have 12 hours of fasting. And then you're relatively balanced. If you're trying to lose weight, then what you can do is simply extend those periods of fasting. And that's what's called intermittent fasting. So there are several very popular strategies for that. If you simply increase your fasting from 12 hours, which is a sort of normal situation, to say 16 hours, then you have something called a 16-8, which is 16 hours of fasting and 8 hours of eating. Some people also say this is simply shrinking your eating window. So for example, you might eat from 11 in the morning to 7 p.m. That's 8 hours during which you eat, and the 16 hours where you don't eat. So during that 16 hours, you allow your body to kind of pull the energy back out and burn it for energy. A slightly higher level of fasting might be a 24-hour fast, or slightly less, say 23 and a half hours, for example, if you eat from dinner to dinner. So if you eat dinner on Monday, then you skip breakfast, skip lunch, and you go to dinner on Tuesday, that's a 24-hour fast or slightly less. And you might do that 2 to 3 times per week.